Hey, welcome Cardinal Nation. You got Tony and Jerry at the swimming pool.
Hopefully we'll have them there longer. Yep, we're at the Fairhope pool tonight. We've got a swim meet, first swim meet of the season for us. Well, second meet actually, but the first one at Fairhope. The swim teams competing tonight are Fairhope High School, St. Michael Catholic High School, Foley High School, Spanish Fort High School, Baldwin County High School, Bayshore Christian School, and Daphne High School. If I miss somebody, I'll let you know as we get going through the heat sheet. Coach Kathy's got the talking to the timers right now to get the timers in place for the meet. She's giving them the instructions, and I don't know if I'm going to have to start tonight. We're going to see here in a minute. They may be short on some volunteers, but we're going to find out soon enough. Hold on. Let me get. Ooh, I like that. That's a great picture right there, Mr. Tony. Great picture.
All right, let's just make sure the camera's loose and all that good stuff.
There we go.
We got to go up and down and all over the place in a swimming pool.
I'm telling you.
So balance is key here. Sorry, I'm moving around good.
You're fine. Let's see here.
I'm apologizing to the people at home. Now, what is the number over there? The 17340? That's just the clock.
Yes, 5:34. They should be starting that meet here pretty soon.
If I was in the military, I would have known that.
So,
got 8 lanes tonight, I guess.
Yep, 8 lanes. The 9th lane is the warm-up lane.
The Fairhope swimming here as well.
Yep, we have six. Coach Kathy from Fairhope's hosting. Fairhope High School's hosting this meet tonight. We have a lot of people here. There's a lot of schools here tonight. It's a beautiful night. The sun's shining. We can see. They're going to try to kick this thing off and get this thing started. Coach Kathy's talking to the timers right quick, and we got to find out if they need a starter or not. I'm going to leave it with Mr. Tony for just a second. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I'm going to leave it with Mr. Tony for just a second because I'm going to head down there to see if Coach Kathy needs some help. They need lots of volunteers when they come to these pools. You got to have 2 timers per lane. You got to have a head timer. You got to have stroke and turn judges. You got to have console people. You got to have a starter. They're all the time looking. I don't know if you can tell right now, but the Fairhope swimmers are putting the touch pads in the pool, getting ready for this kickoff event at the Fairhope pool. The pool looks beautiful. The water looks great. The swimmers have warmed up.
I understand the need for all them volunteers, but we understand Tony doesn't know anything about swimming.
Yep, this one's going to be kind of fun tonight.
So Tony needs a volunteer as well.
I know, and I'm trying to see if somebody needs something. We're going to see. I'm doing my best.
It's not easy to get up here.
Oh, yeah, we're up on top of the pool. Hey, Mary, up top. Ask Miss Tran if they need ask Miss if they need a starter. The mama, the lady, never mind. We're trying to find out. I see Miss Sam Kokoska and Mr. Kokoska. They must be coming in to watch Nick Kokoska swim tonight. We're trying to see if we've got timers. They can't start this meet until the
capacity. You help coach.
I do the summer swim league. So the fast. Fairhope Fast is a summer swim league. We do that for the community. We have about 350 swimmers, and we have coaches, and all summer long they swim for about 10 weeks. So we've been doing that since my oldest son James was 5, and since then it's been kind of it's just kind of been busy. I mean, we've been sort of around the pool the whole time. Fairhope's one of the few communities on Baldwin County that has a pool big enough to host swim meets, and we appreciate the city of Fairhope for being able to provide that. Every high school in this county comes to the Fairhope pool for this. If you don't come here, you got to go either down to Gulf Shores. Gulf Shores has the other pool, and then other than that, so if you go across the Bayway to Mobile County and go to where CMSA practices at Bishop State. That's where the other swim meets are held. They can go to. So this is a busy night for swimming, especially when the swim season's here. A lot of teams you can swim for. He's calling. Oh. We're trying to see if they need help. They need anybody to help because I want to be on the mic, but I'm trying to make sure they've got help. So We are. Everybody's here too. Swimming's a close-knit community too. Practicing, there's not many places to practice. There's not many places to really get yourself involved with swimming, because Baldwin County does not have any as many pools as they should. Foley's actually put in the mix to build a big pool at their recreation area. We're very appreciative of that. They'll be able to host swim meets and practices and bring their program along too. The Foley coach is doing a good job. But it's this will be a full-on event. Like I said, with the new rules in place this year, each swimmer has a chance to only get they got 8 chances to qualify for the state meet. The state meet's held in Huntsville this year. Huge change for the state meet this year. It used to be held in Auburn every year. It used to be held the first week of December. But AHSAA made some changes. They got rid of what they call the sectional meet, and that used to be before Thanksgiving, and they moved state up to before Thanksgiving this year, first time in a long time. So swimming will be over basically the week before Thanksgiving, and you have 8 chances to qualify for the state meet based on the AHSA state qualifying times. If you qualify for the state, if you have a qualifying time for the state meet in this event, the first swim meet of the year, then you're qualified to go to state and you're good to go. If you don't qualify now, you have 7 more chances, and that's wherever the swim meets are held. But we're here representing St. Michael tonight as well. That's who we're here for. Coach Amanda Dudek's out there. We have a full complement, the biggest swim team we've had in a long time.
Where would the team be?
The team is right over there outside the roll-up doors. If you go to the right, Mr. Tony, about midway, you'll see some red, and there's a little bit of red out there. And you'll see Sarah Garlock's got some red check pajama pants on. Franklin Cash, one of our broadcast crews out there, he's on the swim team. You got the Marlowe girls, Emma McCree and Mary Eden on the swim team. Finn Larsh, another broadcast. One of our broadcasters is on the swim team. I got Hadley Patterson on the swim team. Aylin Bodner. Trying to think of everybody. Nick Kokoska. You've heard that name because his brother and sister played a lot of sports at St. Michael. I think trying to look at all the swimmers on there. I think there's Addison Silvernails down there. Emma Sexton's down there. I'm going to try to remember all. We're going to see them as they go through the heat sheet. The first event that will happen tonight is event 1, which is a girls 200 medley relay. St. Michael's actually participating in that first event. It's heat 1. They're going to be in lane 4, and that's going to be the swimmers of Lisanne Cowart, Aylin Bodner, Hadley Patterson, and Addison Silvernail. They'll be representing St. Michael in the first event, first heat of the evening. I think they're short on people working. That's why we hadn't gotten this meet started yet. I could talk all day long. You know how that is. But this is a great venue. The city of Fairhope does a great job with the pool. They really bring the whole county together so they can host these swim meets for these athletes. Other than Gulf Shores, there's not really any place to go to have the swim meets. Brooke down in Gulf Shores does a great job. And they alternate. I think actually the St. Michael swim team's headed to Gulf Shores Saturday for a meet at the Gulf Shores pool. So they're almost back to back. We're trying to see if they've got a starter or not. We're trying to see if they got anything. And we're lucky to be here tonight. If it wasn't for Coach Nolan and the middle school football team moving their game from tonight to last night, we wouldn't have been able to be here tonight. So in some respects, it's kind of cool. We were able to do this. Oh, man.
Fiapo sighting.
Oh, Rocco Fiapo's out there. I think that's because does he date one of the swimmers? He must. Oh, my gosh. I see a long time, he's a St. Michael teacher now, but he was a long time swim coach at Daphne, Coach Brian Hunter. He's out there on the deck. He's here watching probably some of the Daphne crew, some of the St. Michael crew. Bayshore Christian's here tonight as well. But last night the middle school had a football game, a tough loss for them against Bayshore Christian, 24-22.
24-22. Yeah.
It was tough.
Point
I mean,
conversion away.
Yep. They fought hard all night. They fought to the very end. Bayshore had a couple of fast young men on their team.
They had an impressive looking squad.
They did. Bayshore did. That middle school team looked really good. Bayshore looks like they got a lot of promise coming on for their football program, and this is their first year of existence. So, and we know what that's like. We were there a long time ago. We were there, I say a long time ago. Seems like a world apart.
You know the makeup of that class.
Yeah.
Those kids did look large.
They did, and they may have been a little bit bigger, because they could have been some on there, but they were some big and fast kids on that team right there. So that's I know we're waiting on this thing to get started, and we are trying. There just must be short somebody. Take a picture. That's a picture taker. Yeah, there's my mama.
I'm assuming we're just then 2 minutes away from swimming.
They're trying to make sure the pads are in. They got timers for every lane.
They got,
and something must be up because they hadn't started yet. We're going to see.
Maybe we could get Rocco to come up here and tell.
Yeah, I'm good.
Maybe you get Rocco to volunteer.
Yeah. It's a long walk down there, though. It's a huge long walk down there. Well, not such a long walk. The ladder's kind of a little bit sketchy going up and down there, isn't it? That's just a little bit sketchy. That so we're trying to, huh?
Isn't that Abe?
Oh, I'm not sure. He's a trapper. That may be. I got to find out. Mr. Tony, I'm going to let you talk so I can find out because I don't know what's holding this thing up. Something's holding it up. We're going to, hold on. Let me see if I can get a hold of.
Yeah, a phone call rather than going down the ladder.
Down there might be the thing to do, yes.
Maybe we shouldn't admit we're crawling up and down ladders even.
Let's go to...
One thing is...
Yes, sir.
We've really progressed from 2 men in a truck.
2 men in a truck, you're right.
To 2 men on top of a heating duct.
I know. If y'all worried about me sweating, don't worry anymore because I'm doing it right now. And I know nobody's worried about me sweating. That was just a joke. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get on the phone with Coach Dudek real quick.
All right. We're just trying to figure it out. I think they might need volunteers. You don't really need me doing the commentary with swimming. About all I'll be able to do is read that sheet.
Don't wait till they... Okay, just tell her she does. I'll be glad to help. Okay.
All right. Sounds like we're safe. I'd break into football metaphors.
If she were her, oh, she's got to do it? Oh, man, I need her. She needs to coach. I'll go down and start. I'll go down and start. Okay, I'll come down. Okay. Bye.
There goes Mr. Marlowe.
Sorry. Okay, they don't have enough volunteers. Mr. Tony?
Okay.
Look right here.
Yep.
This is it. And it's going to come up on the big board down there. Right. So as you can see, St. Michael, SC, Pirates of Fairhope, Daphne. Like that's Baldwin County High School, Spanish Fort, but we're in the girls 200 medley relay.
But then do I know who our swimmers are?
Oh, well, they'll say when they say St. Michael, they'll say like ST, like Spanish Fort, Bayside, nobody there. See, they'll have their thing out beside them. So
we've got downtime as well.
Yeah,
I'm going to start breaking into football metaphors.
There you go.
It's going to make people unhappy.
Let me go help her on the time, and then I hate that because I want to be up here. This is a great thing, but I hate not helping Coach Kathy because she needs the time. So
to sink.
We always got to volunteer and help. That's part of this program is to help everybody, and we're going to do it. So thank y'all. Love you, Cardinal Nation. Okay, here we go. And I may be back up if she finds me.
Okay. While they're getting ready to go, they're actually getting swimmers on the end there. I do have a wireless camera I might be able to hook up to just give us a spot on the starters as I move the other camera. Although there's nobody to switch it, so I don't know how much good that'll do. There goes Mr. Marlowe. I was trying to set up another camera. There goes Mr. Marlowe to announce. Probably the worst sounding PA system I have heard. That's the same PA system they had when my daughters used to swim back here in the 1990s. I think if you open it up, you might find some vacuum tubes. Try one more time to get the Mevo set up for you. we have an announcement from Jerry Marlowe, letting everybody know that I'm up here, sweat dripping off my forehead. Introduction to the crowd that the Wild Cardinal Network is broadcasting St. Michael swimming. First time I've ever done it. I think Mr. Marlowe has. And he thinks I should be able to read this printout saying that St. Michael, and I'm gonna tell me heat 1 of 2, lane 4 is St. Michael. So lane 4, they're telling me, is St. Michael. You'll have to also apply. I just came from Dr. McNeil, who is an eye doctor, and my eyes are dilated. So if that's not St. Michael, I apologize, but I think it is. All right, now that I know what their headgear looks like, their uniforms looks like, a little better look at where they are. They're in lane 4. I'm showing the Pirates in lane 3. Daphne in lane 5. Girls 200-yard medley relay. I'm looking for a place to put my microphone so I can run the camera and everything. Hopefully that works. Here we got St. Michael in lane 4. So we've got swimmers in lane 3, 4, and 5. So that's lucky, the 3 that are in front of me. Got the Pirates in lane 1, or I'm sorry, lane 3. St. Michael lane 4. Daphne lane 5. And I will screw up those names because my eyes are dilated. So as we anxiously wait to start, we're a little bit late getting started. They had some tough time. Volunteers are hard to come by some nights. And, if the scores board means something to you right now, since it's the first swim, he's naming off stuff that I don't. He's naming off stuff I didn't name off. All right, that's correct. All right, see, Mr. Marlowe, he has all the lingo down. They're on their marks. Again, lane 3 is Fairhope, St. Michael, lane 4, Daphne, lane 5. 200-meter medley relay. And I'm not even sure how close I can get to this wall to you down here. Pretty good. Oh, I can get the wall. How about that? St. Michael and Fairhope battling it out. And this is the 200-meter relay. St. Michael and Fairhope. Fairhope in lane 3. St. Michael in line 4, right next to each other. Daphne is falling behind a good length. Breaststroke. Fairhope swimmers gaining a little bit of advantage on St. Michael. Daphne even out of the picture right now. Now it looks St. Michael's gaining on there. They even make the wall first. There they go. That's a dead heat right now. Daphne way behind. St. Michael falling ahead here. Coming out in the lead as she comes out of the water. St. Michael's going to take it. Got a good, she stretched that lead in the last 25 yards there. Fourth swimmer, and then breaststroke got a nice lead right now. St. Michael stretches the lead. Going to come out of the water before the other even hits the wall. Let's go for time now. Daphne just hit it. There's your victory. There's your time. Lane 3. So that's St. Michael with the victory. And Daphne yet to finish. So you two, there's St. Michael, the winners of the Heat 1 anyway. Girls 200-yard medley relay. And Heat 2 of 2. So their time, I'm assuming, lane 4. 2:23, 2 minutes 23. I'm gonna step away and get a pen. Go back to pens and clipboards, unless they keep that up there. That would be handy. As you look at the next heat. Baldwin County High School in lane 2, Spanish Fort, lane 3, Pirates, Fairhope in lane 4, St. Michael again in lane 5, Daphne lane 6, and Bayshore in lane 7. Gonna need a little wider angle to get there. Not sure why they dropped that in the water. I guess that's the way, I don't know. That's obviously that's a light of some kind. I guess that's what the swimmers touch. See, I need an education on this. Okay, so 2:23.90. For the first heat for St. Michael. got Anna Peterson, Catherine Gilding, Lydia Brown, and Anna Claire Leon. And they're swimming in lane 5. Sorry, I got away from the camera there. There's your swimmers. Tell you what falls out of camera. St. Michael, dead heat in lane 3, Spanish Fort at the moment. Falling a little bit behind. Spanish Fort reaches the wall just half a second before. So leg 2 will have a little bit of catch up to do here. Spanish Fort in lane 3. St. Michael Cardinals in lane 5, right there, right in the middle. Spanish there. Got about a second lead. Spanish Fort does as the third swimmer enters the water. Medley relay, 200-meter girls. That's how close they are. About the length, 6 feet. She's gained a little bit on him, actually. St. Michael has. Gained a good deal. They're coming up. Looks like almost a dead heat there. There they go. Actually gained St. Michael out in the lead. So that third heat there. Lydia Brown, I think. Willie Croker, pardon me. There I was trying to look at names. St. Michael, dead heat with Spanish Fort. Lane 2 is Baldwin County High School. Spanish Fort is going to take it. St. Michael's going to take second place. Better time by St. Michael there at 2:06:29. First heat, the winner was 2:23:90. So 2 minutes and 23 seconds in that first heat for the first St. Michael team. I guess 2 minutes and 6 seconds in that second. I believe winner would have been lane 3. Spanish Fort came from, kind of led most of the way. You got the third leg there. St. Michael inched ahead, and Spanish Fort was able to come in the last few yards take over for St. Michael. Then we go into event 2. Is the boys 200-yard medley relay with the Pirates in lane 3, Daphne in lane 4, Spanish Fort in lane 5, and St. Michael's in lane 6. St. Michael's in lane 6. Boys 200-meter medley relay. St. Michael's the far right lane. Falling a little bit behind there. Still going. Spanish Fort again has the lead in this heat. St. Michael is about to take to their lane 2. With the breaststroke. St. Michael's got their work cut out for them to come back from this one. Charlie Coleman for St. Michael. There as he reaches the wall. The Spanish Fort way out in the lead right now. Second place would be Daphne, and then Fairhope in lane 2. St. Michael. Lane 6 just got lapped. Breaststroke comes. A good strong stroke. Showing that is Riley Cotner, 7th grade. And they'll have Franklin Cash. So our final leg here for St. Michael. A 200-meter medley relay. That's Franklin Cash, whom you can hear on the Wild Cardinal Network on Friday nights. Finishing hard. Tried to get a close-up of him there. I probably got everybody ill on the home, though. As Franklin Cash finishes. Time 24. 2 minutes 41. 87. Okay, so 202. Baldwin County High School. Until I figure out who is who here. Baldwin County High School is in lane 2, Daphne lane 3, Fairhope lane 4. Spanish Fort lane 5, St. Michael's in lane 6, Bayshore in lane 7, and Foley in lane 8. So lane 6 is St. Michael. Sport has a strong team. Lane number 5, they're taking the lead. St. Michael's about to jump into the pool for their second lap. In lane 6. A strong stroke by St. Michael, but they are behind a good length now. Sport. Oh, actually, we got way over here in the far right lane. I didn't even see Baldwin County High School's got the lead by a good stroke. That's what you call it. They've fallen behind into Daphne is overtaking the lead. And St. Michael's in lane 6, about to turn the corner. There he is off the wall. But it looks like Daphne's overtaking the lead. That last swimmer for Daphne really took over for him. Daphne looks like he's going to take first place by a good length. And then St. Michael, lane 6, they're about to turn the corner. So St. Michael finished. They're moving them numbers around. There's still a player swimming. Lane 6, 2:11.66. A little bit better pace than that first heat. And again, Daphne in lane 3. really came on strong. Baldwin County took the lead in the second leg, and then Daphne just took over in the last two legs there. All right, this is the girls' 200-yard freestyle. Heat 1 of 2. You got Baldwin County in lane 3, Daphne lane 4, Baldwin County High School lane 5, Daphne lane 6, and again Daphne in lane 7, and Baldwin County High School in lane 8. So a full pool, or all the lanes are full. No St. Michael swimmers in this one. So we'll just look for the good competition. And I'll take a little walk down just to the here and see how the camera's doing. Oh, we got some warning. We're transmitting. I think we're inside of a metal building here. You have to forgive us if we fall off, but I do have a warning here. The stream is backlogged quite a bit. Hopefully it doesn't drop. We're inside of a metal building trying to get some hotspot service. Basically, that's like a cell phone. Only a little fancier, so we are recording as well should we lose anything. I hope we are. Make sure we are. Oh, and the battery is going down on us here as well. Oh, man. All right. So this is actually probably, St. Michael is not swimming. I got a yellow light on my camera, so I'm going to switch out the camera right here. Hold on. I think we should be back up. Okay. We are, and again, this is event 3. A lot of events. I thought this was going to be an early night. It's the 200-yard freestyle. And Baldwin County, Daphne, and Baldwin County are all swimming here. So St. Michael not involved in this event. They are in Heat 2. No, we don't have any swimmers in this event at all. Daphne, Fairhope, Spanish Court, Bayshore, Fairhope. So we don't have any swimmers in the girls 200-yard freestyle. We don't have a swimmer in this event. I'm sorry. This is event 3 out of, let's see how long we are all going to be here. Out of 20 events. Out of 22 events. Interesting. I'm gonna need a cheeseburger. Something. Before the night's over. But maybe more batteries. All right, your winner of that heat, then lane 4. Was Daphne, Michaela Serpa. And then heat 2 of 2. This again, Daphne, lane 1, Fairhope, lane 2, Fairhope, lane 3, Spanish Fort, lane 4, Bayshore, lane 5, Fairhope, lane 6, Fairhope, lane 7, and Fairhope, lane 8. We're looking at, looks like Abigail Crott from Spanish Fort, KROT, in lane number 4. Has the best time coming into this particular event. Her best time is 1:58. Susan Rayner in lane 5, right next to her. Bayshore and Spanish Fort would be the favorites as you look at their previous times. And then Marley Calhoun out of Fairhope, if she can dig down deep and get about 16 seconds off of her time, that would be your favorites. Again, that's lane 4, and lane 5, and then lane 6 is Fairhope. According to what here, her qualifying time is 2:25, a full 25 seconds behind the others, but she's hanging right in there right now. But actually 20 some odd events. I don't know if I have enough batteries. All right, lane 4 overtakes the lead here. Abigail, as expected. Bayshore, Suzanne Rayner in lane number 5. Oh, way down there in lane number 8 is Fairhope, Stacy, and I don't know, she might have been lapped. Yeah, she was lapped, I'm sorry. So your two competitors in this. St. Michael's not in this particular event right here, this 200-meter yard freestyle. The favorite there, Abigail Crott from Spanish Fort. Her best time, or her qualifying time anyway, is 1:58. See if she can beat that. Things are falling into place as expected as far as our qualifying time, so she's going to come in at actually over 2 minutes, 2:07, and then lane number 5 at 2:10. So they're both a little bit slow tonight compared to their normal averages. Each one of them actually 6 seconds off of their normal time. But the winner of Spanish Fort, Abigail Crott, KROT. And then Suzanne Rayner, place number 2 for Bayshore. Place 3 was lane 6. That was Caitlin Grant from Fairhope. That was event 3. Event 4 is the boys 200-yard freestyle. With Daphne in lane 2, Daphne in lane 3, Baldwin County High School in lane 4, Spanish Fort lane 5, Daphne in lane 6, and Daphne in lane 7. They don't have any qualifying times listed here. Your early lead is right in front of us, lane 5. Spanish Fort, Lincoln Fleck. As he's taken everybody by storm, actually, here. He's a full body length ahead after one length. And he's stretching that lead now. Second place there in lane 3 is Bennett Bodner of Daphne. lane 4, and lane 5 actually. And is Lincoln Fleck from Spanish Fort. And he's extending his lead here quite a ways. Still in second place, lane 3 is Fairhope. I'm sorry, that's Daphne, pardon me. Bennett Bodner in lane 3, he's in second place. Lane 2, he's not tiring out. He's hanging in there within his feet length there. Lane 2 is Daphne as well, Chandler Wright. He's not giving up. But Lincoln Fleck from Spanish Fort took on all comers tonight, and he's going to finish way ahead. Extending the second spot just a little bit there. Bennett Bodner extending his lead, I guess, or his second place over third place stretch. But your clear winner is again Lincoln Fleck. Bennett Bodner from Daphne finishing second, and then in lane 2, Chandler Wright is going to finish in third. Another Daphne swimmer. And finishing 2:25. 2:25.11 was the winner of that. Again, they didn't have any qualifying times. In second place was a Daphne swimmer. Again, Bennett Bodner. And again, the third place is Chandler Wright out of Daphne as the rest of the swimmers look to finish up their race. Did want to show you, there's Mr. Marlowe. While he's not up here on the Wild Cardinal Network where he should be, he is, of course, where he always is, and that's volunteering. The busiest man I've ever known. All right. Heat 2 of event number 4 is a 200-yard freestyle. You have Daphne in lane 1, Fairhope lane 2, Fairhope lane 3, Spanish Fort lane 4, Bayshore lane 5, Daphne lane 6, and Daphne again lane 6, and Foley in lane 7. The favorite here, again, I guess they put him in the middle of the pool for you. But in lane 4 is Spanish Fort's Ian Poole, properly named. He has the best qualifying time, best noted time of 1:53. And then Isaac Sperry out of Bayshore in lane 5 has the second best qualifying time at 2:06. That should be your race if you look at the rest of the times on the timesheet here. But that does include, and again, I apologize, my eyes are dilated. Tristan Myrick from Fairhope in lane 3, Ryland Hammers in lane 2 from Fairhope, Hudson Medina for Daphne in lane 1. In lane 6 is Wyatt Ayers from Daphne, Caden Ham from Daphne in lane 7, and Ethan E-I-K-E from Foley in lane 8. The first place there is out in the front right now is Ian Poole. He's out of Spanish Fort in lane 4. And then in lane 5 is Isaac Sprayberry out of Bayshore. He's not very far in second place, but he's in second place. In lane number 3, Tristan Myrick of Fairhope. Gonna have to increase his I'm calling them best times, I guess, but his qualifying time is gonna have to increase quite a bit, but right now, he's doing a real good job. Second place is neck to neck right there. And there's your winner at 1:56. So he's a little bit slower than his qualifying time at 1:53. Lane 2 going to come in with a surprise victory because he's going to take it at 2:20. Lane 3, pardon me. And then 2:21 in lane 5. So their qualifying times flipped. And Tristan Myrick did a real good job tonight, coming in second place. Ian Poole finished first, and then Isaac Sprayberry from Bayshore in third. That was event 4, heat 2. Next up is event 5, the girls 200-meter, 200-yard. It says yards. Are you using yards or meters? Gonna start a controversy. Individual medley. I was trying to figure out what IM meant. It only took me about 35 seconds. The girls 200-yard individual medley. We got Daphne in lane 1, Daphne in lane 2, Daphne lane 3, Spanish Fort lane 4, Fairhope lane 5, Fairhope lane 6, Fairhope lane 7, and Spanish Fort in lane 8. Your best qualifying time, again, is in the middle of the field. Lane 4 is Hazel Gaya out of Spanish Fort. And then on both sides of her is the next best qualifying times. Anna Herring out of Daphne has a qualifying time of 2:42. But Catherine Giddings in lane 5 from Fairhope has a 2:41. So this could be a good race, but the leader is as expected. Lane 6. Right now, lane 6 is actually in the lead. Catherine Giddings out of Fairhope is in lane 5. Lane 6 is Claire Wang out of Fairhope. She's surprising everybody here, I think. They're neck and neck for first place in lane 4 and lane 6. That's Hazel Gia out of Spanish Fort in lane 4. Claire Wang out of Fairhope, lane 6. We got quite a match going. Coming out of the water, just right next to each other. They are neck and neck right now. Lead change a little bit there. Lane 3 overtakes. Lane 4, pardon me. Anna Herring out of Daphne. She's going to take it. 2:25. Lane 6. Miss Wang is at 2:27. That's Claire Wang at a Fairhope in lane 2, taking second place. And in lane 5, taking third place, it's Catherine Giddings out of Fairhope. All right, a couple swimmers yet to finish, but the next event will be event 6, the boys 200-yard individual medley. St. Michael has Nick Kokoska in lane 5 here. He does not have a qualifying time. Wait, am I missing a event 5, heat 1? Okay. I was confused a moment there as the girls are still in the pool. Again, lane 5, St. Michael, Mr. Kokoska. That's Nick Kokoska in lane 5. He's right in front of us there. Red headgear. It's 3 in the lead at the moment with lane 3 actually neck and neck. Lane 3 is Aiden Tran from Spanish Fort. Let's give Mr. Kokoska the run for his money here. And there goes Nick, taking the lead. Extending that lead as he comes out of the water. That's Spanish Fort swimmer in lane 3. And that's Nick Kokoska in lane 5. He's extending his lead through his third leg there. It's Aiden Tran in lane 3. I'm sorry, that's Scott Luke in lane 3 from Daphne. Nick Kokoska extends his lead. There's second place, about to touch the board right there. So Nick, good length out, a couple lengths out in front of him, extending his lead as he comes out of the water. Nick with a strong stroke. He comes up against the final board. Oh, I miscounted the legs here. They're yards instead of meters. That's what's throwing me off. So he's extending his lead. And Nick Kokoska. There's second place. Good long ways behind him. He swims off into the sunset. Nick Kokoska as he finishes lane 5. First place in 2:36. In the 200-yard individual medley. All right, in heat 2 of 2, got Daphne, Fairhope, Daphne, Spanish Fort, Fairhope. So you don't have a Spanish Fort swimmer. In this one. So I'll check on the warnings again. Again, event 6, heat 2. We don't have any Fairhope swimmers in this. St. Michael swimmers, pardon me. Full of Fairhope swimmers. The best qualifying time by far is in lane 4. And he seems to be kind of living up to that at the moment. That's Grayson Peacock out of Daphne. His qualifying time is 2:08. The closest to him is Ryan Mock in lane 5 at 2:17. The rest are really not even worth noting as far as qualifying times being close. So I think he's living up to the hype, I guess, as he's going to extend his lead. 200-meter individual medley. In lane 4 is Mr. Peacock, Grayson Peacock. By far the lead. Second place is still a strong race, as the rest of the field is fighting for second place. There, coming into last leg, and again, your first place in lane 5 there. It's Grayson Peacock out of Daphne, and he's going to win handily, just as the paper says here, I guess, to me. Second place, good distance behind. And that's Grayson Peacock out of lane 4 from Daphne with the victory there. Best time so far at 2:07, pardon me. All right, the next is the girls' 50-yard freestyle. No swimmer from St. Michael. This is a 50-yard. Girls 50-yard freestyle. There are no qualifying times listed, but you got Marley Parker in lane 1, Simone Wyatt in lane 2 from Fairhope, Amelia Saley from Fairhope, lane 3, McKenna Cunningham in lane 4 from Fairhope, and Chloe Lawley from Baldwin County High School in lane 5. Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Try to give you the results since I'm not paying attention. Event 7, Heat 2. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Attention was diverted. Pardon me. There's the results of Event 7, Heat 3. Heat 2. Got Fairhope, Bayshore, Daphne, and Baldwin County High School. Which you probably want to see, I guess. Alright, and the results. Event 7, Heat 9. I'm trying to look through here and find the St. Michael swimmers so that I can be here when they swim. We may not have a battery to do 22 events, so I'm going to kind of try to figure out where the, because in this girls 50-yard freestyle, St. Michael does not swim until Heat 6. All right, Heat 4. There's the results. Heat 4 and Heat 5. Again, no St. Michael swimmers. As we get down to Heat 6, after this one, then we have Addison Silverdale, Lily Croker, Hadley Patterson. They're all swimming for St. Michael in Heat 6. This is going to be Heat 5. And Event 7 is the girls 50-yard freestyle. And there is the results. Heat 5 coming into Heat 6. All right, in lane Lane 3, Lane 4, and Lane 5 are going to be all St. Michael Cardinal swimmers. Addison Silvernail, Lily Croker, and Hadley Patterson take the middle lanes. Again in lanes 3, 4, and 5. Are your St. Michael swimmers as they reach the wall. Lane 3. Take the top 3 finishes, I think, in that class. There's your results. Lane 4, in first place, Lily Croker. Finishing second in lane 3, Addison Silvernail. And finishing third in lane 5 was Hadley Patterson. So they finished the top 3 out of that event, or heat, if you will. And we'll move on to heat 7 of 7. St. Michael is Emma Sexton in lane 4. And Sarah Garlock in lane 5, and Aylin Bodner lane 2. Boy, I lost north of them. There's lane 2. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 again as far as your finishes for St. Michael in lane 2, lane 4, and lane 5. And again, those are your St. Michael swimmers. Aiden Bodnar, Emma Sexton, and Sarah Garlock. Sarah Garlock, Aiden in lane 4 with the victory. Emma Sexton in first place there. There's a whole nother, this is boys. There are no Daphne, Spanish Force, St. Michael swimmers in this particular match. Let me gather my thing again here, and we'll look for St. Michael swimmers who'll show up in heat 3 of 3. Now here you have Fairhope, and Daphne across the lanes. No qualifying times given. Lane 3 is going to take that. There's your times. It showed a lot more swimmers than actually swam. All right, heat 2. We're again showing 8 lanes full. They do have everyone except lane 1 is in. And no St. Michael swimmers here. 100-yard freestyle. I think I went too far into my pages here, pardon me. This is a 50-yard freestyle. I was on the wrong page. We didn't miss anybody. No St. Michael swimmers yet. St. Michael doesn't show up until Finn Larch in heat 6. Baylor Ash in heat 6. Oliver Mitchell in heat 5. Charlie Coleman in heat 4. And this is heat 3. We do have Jack Charles in lane 8. All right, Jack Charles is in lane 8 for St. Michael. This is in first place. He's in first place. It's difficult to get the rest of the field in there with him, but he is in first place by a good bit. Lane 1 is coming up second. There he goes. So first place for St. Michael in lane 8. Event 8, heat 3. And then that's Jack Charles. Again in lane 8 now. In the heat 4 is going to be Charlie Coleman in the next heat for St. Michael. They're all in lane 8. So heat 4, this is Charlie Coleman. He took didn't come off the board there. So he's a little bit behind. That's Charlie Coleman. There you go, Charlie. Charlie's swimming hard. His first place was taken in lane 2. Charlie Coleman. And some cheering on by the St. Michael crowd. There you go, Charlie in lane 8. Finishing 6th. There's your 8 heat 4 final. Coming into heat 5 is Oliver Mitchell, is listed in lane 6. He was in lane 6, finishing 5th in that heat. All right, in heat 6, that was Oliver Mitchell. Got Baylor Ash for St. Michael in lane 1, and in lane 7 is Finn Larch. So they're on 2 separate ends of the field here. There goes Finn. Finn Larch is in lane 7. We also have Baylor Ash over in lane 1, it says, but he's not wearing red headgear. I'm confused by that. There's Finn Larch. And there's the voice of St. Michael Cardinal football along with Franklin Cash on Friday night. It's Finn Larch finishing 5th in 34-14. There was heat 7. Heat 7 is next. I'm sorry, that was heat 6 with Finn. It does say Baylor Ash in lane 1, but that guy was not wearing a St. Michael headgear. Now in heat 7, Franklin Cash in lane 7. Henry Ash in lane 5. That must be a misprint. And Baylor Cotner in lane 8. So lanes 5, 7, and 8. And this again is a 50-yard freestyle. St. Michael swimmers in 5, 7, and 8. They're showing Henry Ash, lane 5. Franklin Cash. Connor. Bailey Cotner. Okay. There's Franklin. Ready for the pool. Is that the standard stance for swimming? Getting ready for swimming. He's got cool glasses too. Franklin's wearing the Frogman glasses. He's ready to go. Franklin Cash. And in lane 5, Henry Ash, listed as a sophomore, and Bailey Cotner in lane 8, listed as a 7th grader. So again, 5, 7, and 8. St. Michael swimmers. Just one time. Henry Ash in the middle there. Franklin falling a little bit farther behind. First place is coming in there. There's Franklin and Henry. And Mr. Lautner, sorry, took him out of the photo. And there is your finishers for Heat 8. Franklin finishing 30-43, 7th place. And Henry Ash, lane 5, finishing 4th place, 28.99. Your winner there in lane 1. We were in lane 1, I wasn't even watching him. It was Nick Caddick out of Fairhope. That's what it says. No, place 1 was lane 6. That's what I thought. That's confusing me. I don't know who won that race. Heat 8 of 8. It says Kelvin Ash in lane 2. Kelvin. Lane 2, and there's your finishers. Finishing 6th place at 27.19. All right, next we're in the girls' 100-yard butterfly. I don't see any St. Michael swimmers. In this event. The girls' 100-yard butterfly, so 2 laps, I guess. No St. Michael swimmers. Daphne, Spanish Fort, Bayshore, Fairhope, Daphne, Bayshore. Only one heat in this event 9. Okay, no St. Michael swimmers. There's your finishers for that event. Event 10 in the boys 100-yard butterfly. No St. Michael swimmers in heat 1 or heat 2. Event 10, heat 2, pardon me. Yeah, no St. Michael swimmers. And this is the boys 100-yard butterfly. You know, I was just thinking, actually, if you built the pool before Ronald Reagan decided to make us go into this metric system, or was that Jimmy Carter? Can't remember. Then it would be yards and not meters. I don't know if the pool's been here that long. I just gave you my age, didn't I? Jimmy Carter. I remember Jimmy Carter. I remember Jimmy Carter well. That's the problem. All right, that was heat 2 of event 10, the men's 100-yard butterfly. There's your finishing. I'll give you the results. And then back to the pool. As we move on to event 11, I hope. The girls 100-yard freestyle. There are no St. Michael girls swimming until heat 3. Girls 100-yard freestyle. This is all Daphne here, and that Fairhope and Daphne swimming here. All 8 lanes. And I guess with the 100 yards, I could probably give you their names. Wyatt Simone from Fairhope is in lane 1. McKenna Cunningham in lane 2 for Fairhope. These are all from Fairhope, actually. Brenley Crenshaw. Anna Peterson is in lane 4. Anna Claire Leon in lane 5. And then from Daphne, we have Holly Main in lane 6, and Elena's Pintado from Daphne in lane 8. And this is a 100-yard girls freestyle. Okay, the next heat, event 11, heat 3. We've got two St. Michael swimmers, Sarah Garlock and she spells her name A-Y-E-L-E-N, Aylin, I'm going to say. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. Aylin Bodner. They are in lanes 5 and 6, and again, this is the 100-yard girls freestyle. down neck to neck. Sarah Garlock, lane 5. She did it. Sarah Garlock, it was exciting. 1:22.1, 1:02.21 to 1:02.27. That was a close one. That is the definition of close. Awesome. Sarah Garlock. And in lane 6, in place 3, is again Aylin Bodner. And event 12 is the boys 100-yard freestyle. We don't have any St. Michael swimmers for a second. Let me get you back to the swim meet. Taking a look at event 12. This is the boys 100-yard freestyle. We got Lake Helton in lane 2 from Fairhope. Pearson Kirk in lane 3 from Fairhope. Luke Ulrich from Fairhope. Alexander Nelson in lane 5. And Spanish Fort is Jacob Long in lane 6. And then Chase Jones from Daphne in lane 7. 100-yard freestyle. Right now, lane 6 taking out a commanding lead. Lane 6 is Jacob Long out of Fairhope. Not far ahead of second place. There's first and second place finish. As the rest come in, there's your board. So coming in first place from Fairhope, 100-yard freestyle, Jacob Long. And in heat 2, Baldwin County, Daphne, and Baldwin County. So no St. Michael swimmers in heat 2. Those are leaders. Look across the pool. There's the top 3. There's your race over there. Those 3 right there are taking out the lead. Lane 6, 7, and 8. Chandler Wright, Bennett Bodner from Daphne, and Miles Hadley in lane 8 from Baldwin County. There's your 3-man race right there. That's Bennett Bodner in lane 7 for Daphne. It's going to take the victory. There's the rest of the pool. Top 2 or top 3 are going to finish to the right of us here in lane 7, 6, and 8. And then the rest of the pool will come in. And there's your finishers. And that's heat 2 of the boys 100-yard freestyle. Heat 3 started 10 minutes ago. Actually started 25 minutes ago. And has Foley, Daphne, Spanish Fort, Bayshore, and Daphne across the board. So a full pool, but nobody from St. Michael in this heat. I'll just give you the starting blocks. Again, the boys 100-yard freestyle. That's even weird saying yard. And St. Michael does not have a swimmer in the 100-yard freestyle. Okay, lane 4 is going to be your clear winner in this one. Second place is somewhere back here. The winner was lane 4. The leaderboard. And that was Lincoln Fleck out of Spanish Fort. He swam well earlier, I remember his name. So he took that by 2 seconds. 1:02. Second place was actually 18 seconds behind him. 100-yard freestyle, boys. Again, no St. Michael swimmers. Could be a close race, though, according to these qualifying times. Right in the middle of the field, you got Alex Paulson out of Fairhope and Harry Nigel out of Spanish Fort and Scott Andrew. All of them very good qualifying times. Good tight race so far between the 3 lanes that I talked about. That's just looking at their qualifying times. There's your 3-man race. It's really 4 if that gentleman right there can pick up his pace. There's your 4 leaders. There's through the turn. The race is for 3rd place right now. There's 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place in lanes 4, 5, and 6. Lane 5 was Harry Nigel from Spanish Fort. Lane 4 is Alex Paulson from Fairhope. And 3rd place in lane 6 was Cooper Breckman from Fairhope. Next is the girls' 500-yard freestyle. We do not have a swimmer in this, and these are 8-minute events. I'm going to give you the pool and go get myself a hamburger. 8 minutes worth of swimming here. That's pretty crazy. Oh, they finished. That is a long ways. Because they're going to swim for 8 minutes as well. Wait, one person has a qualifying time of 5:16. So a little bit quicker, but anyway, heat 2 of 2. The girls' 500-yard freestyle has Addie Pierce in lane 2 from Daphne, Claire Wang and from Fairhope in lane 3, Abigail Crott from Spanish Fort is in lane 4. Marley Calhoun from Fairhope is in lane 5. Kinsey Carden, lane 6. She's from Foley. And Brooklyn Evans from Daphne is in lane 7. About a 6-minute swim, 500 yards. That is a long ways. if Mr. Marlowe was here, he'd be full of all kinds of facts and figures. But I don't know much about swimming, other than this is a long ways to swim. Not giving up, though. This is event 13, heat 2 out of 20-some events. Event 14, the boys 500-yard freestyle. Now we do have Bailey Cotner in lane 1, and of course Charlie Coleman in lane 8. So on opposite sides of the pool for the next 5.5 minutes. St. Michael's swimmer, Charlie Coleman, lane 8. This is a 500-yard freestyle. And way over in lane 1, a little further ahead. It's Bailey Cotner. Whoop, I lost track of him, pardon me. See, you're better off with the whole thing, as they're going to swim for 6 minutes. So they're in both lane 1 and lane 8, both opposite ends of the pool, of course, with 500 yards. So that's a lot of times back and forth. Fairhope. Let's see how the other St. Michael swimmer's doing. Way over here. 1:08. Still swimming in lane 8. Not giving up. Lost track of him. Where'd he go? Charlie Coleman. I looked down to get his name. He swam away like a fish. Still going. I thought maybe he lost count of his wraps or something. Charlie's still going. Hear the chants for Charlie. Charlie, Charlie. It's the final St. Michael swimmer. This is a 500 yards. Man, I'm going to give Charlie kudos for 500 yards. I don't care how long it took him. There he is. Woo! If he's got the strength to get out of the pool, I'm proud of him. That is a long ways. There's your board. Event 15 coming up. All right, event 15 is the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. St. Michael's in lane 5. Addison Silvernail, Mary Eden Marlowe, Lisanne Cowart, and Hadley Patterson. We're getting there in lane 5, 200-meter freestyle relay. St. Michael right in front of me in lane 5. And that's Addison Silvernail. .200 meters. To know where she's at. And that's Mary Marlowe. She caught up a little bit to the leader. Still a couple lengths behind. Here comes your St. Michael swimmers. And there's Lisanne Cowart. As I look down to grab her name, she swam out of the screen. I'm sorry, look at her go. Give you a little perspective of where they are in the rest of the field. currently looking to their swimming in third place. And looking for the jump in. That was Emma Marlowe there, pardon me. This is Sarah Garlock. I had their swim, had them mixed up, pardon me. Oh, that was Marimar. I had it right. I looked down. Pardon me. This should be Hadley Patterson for St. Michael. All right, and then in Heat 2, swimming for St. Michael is Emma Sexton. Starting off the first leg, Aileen Bodnar. Emma Marlowe is swimming third, and Sarah Garlock fourth. They're in lane 5. That seems to be a constant thing, trying to get that board figured in there. I imagine there's a lot of water. They had this problem 20 years ago when I had children swimming here. There they go. He thinks he got it. There's your Cardinal swimmers as they get ready to go. Again, this will be the second heat of the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. As the swimmers get set to take their marks, Emma Sexton is going to be swimming first, then Aileen Bodnar, Emma Marlowe in the third leg, and Sarah Garlock fourth. St. Michael defend us right there from Emma Sexton. They get ready to take the pool. On their marks. Do they have marks in swimming? I don't know. Maybe a track thing. Nobody in those outside lanes. It should be in the middle lane, right coming at us, lane 5. It's Sexton again. Emma Sexton. Lane 5 right there. It's Aileen Bodnar. She's currently swimming in hard for second place. Emma Marlowe about to jump in the pool. Fighting hard for second place. In the pool about the same time. St. Michael to the far right, going for second. Not going to catch the first place there, but second place, Emma Marlowe. Ready for Sarah Gerlach to jump in. Final leg. Right off the wall together. Let's go, Sarah. Let's go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. I think she got it. She did. No, they gave her third place. They gave her third place. Boy, that was close. Close in for second. But your Cardinals come in third place in lane 5 there. Congratulations from everybody. And there's your finishing board. And the Cardinals were in lane 5, finishing in third place, just 0.4 of a second, less than that, 0.3 of a second off of the second place. All right, this is going to be event 15, heat 2. That was event 15, heat 2, pardon me. Event 16 is the boys 200-yarder freestyle. St. Michael is going to be in lane 6. St. Michael's to the right there, lane 6. St. Michael to the right. That's Henry Ash. Looking for Oliver Mitchell to come in. There's Oliver. So he hits the board in third place. Oliver Mitchell. Second place is Daphne right there. He's on to third. Losing a little bit of ground. Being overtaken for third. There's first and second. Gentlemen in lane 4 really caught up. And we're looking for Baylor Ash to jump in right here. Be a third leg. A little ways behind. They've fallen into fourth place now. Into last place. As we're looking for Kelvin Ash, Henry Ash, Baylor Ash, and Kelvin Ash, all swimming. There they go. He overtook that medalman. Not going to get last place, gosh darn it. Mr. Ash, the final leg there, a strong final leg to take him out of last place. And into fourth place. Actually, that's third, 3 out of 4, pardon me. There's your finishing board. Right there, the 3 Ash brothers, perhaps cousins, but Henry Ash, Mitchell Oliver in the second leg, Baylor Ash in the third leg, and Kelvin Ash finished that 200-yard freestyle relay. Now heat 2, again the 200-yard relay is going in lane 4 are the St. Michael Cardinals with Jack Charles starting off. Lane 4 with Jack Charles starting off. 200-meter freestyle relay. There's Jack Charles, lane 4. Currently it looks like he's about in third place. We look for Finn Larch to jump in the second leg here. Again, they're lane 4. There comes Finn. With a name like that, how can you not swim? Going back into third or fourth place, but Finn with a strong finish. He's got a strong stroke. Takes off the wall. Finn's the second leg of the 200-yard. Freestyle relay. Franklin Cash coming in next. There comes Franklin. Currently they look like they're in fourth out of 6. Franklin with a strong stroke. You just got to keep swimming. There goes Franklin off the wall. There's your perspective on the rest of the field. And 4, St. Michael. Franklin Cash. About to give up to Nick Kokoska. And there comes Nick. We're going to finish, it looks like, in last place. Nope, oh, there's another swimmer over there. There's some more perspective. Lane number 4, Nick Kokoska. Coming off the wall. Swimming hard. It looks like he's going to come in 6th out of 7. There's Nick Kokoska. The 4th leg. Finishing up 5th. 2 minutes. Almost even. Nick Kokoska, there is your finishing board, and St. Michael is in lane 4. Next to be the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Heat 1 of 3. No St. Michael swimmers. Girls, 100-yard backstroke. No St. Michael swimmers on this one. Nobody in lane 8. Lanes 1 through 7. 200-meter freestyle relay. 100-yard backstroke. I don't know what I'm saying. 100-yard backstroke. So 4 times across the pool. No qualifying times listed. Yeah, no St. Michael swimmers in this particular heat. Our backstroke swimmers are in heat 3 with Mary Marlowe and Emma Sexton. They're in heat 3, but until then, no St. Michael swimmers in the 100-yard backstroke in either heat 1 or heat 2. All right, inside the metal building that is the Fairhope Municipal Swimming Pool. You heard Mr. Marlowe mention earlier in the match. It's one of the few swimming pools around here that can host a match like this, or a meet, I guess. It's a swim meet. And that was heat 1, I'm sorry. There's your finishing board. And as we go into heat 2, again, no St. Michael swimmers in heat 2 in the 100-yard backstroke for the girls. I could try to make this somehow more exciting for you, but when there's not a St. Michael swimmer in there, tough time motivating myself, I guess. And again, with heat 2, there's no St. Michael swimmers. "100-yard backstroke for the girls. Lane 1 is Avery Alplin. Lane 2, she's out of Baldwin County. Out of Elberta is Davia Morrison in lane 2. Spanish Fort has a swimmer in lane 3, Sophie Langley. Robertsdale has a swimmer in lane 4, Janet Boyd. Daphne in lane 5 with Alondra Fry. And then Charlie Lero in lane 6 out of Baldwin County. And then finally, Elberta has a swimmer in lane 7 in Madison Freeman. No St. Michael swimmer in this heat. We have 2 swimmers coming up in heat 2 with Mary Marlowe and Emma Sexton. Now we're finishing up with heat 2, and your winner is Jana Boyd out of Robertsdale in lane 4. So in heat 3, we're going to have again Emma Sexton. She's going to be in lane 5, and Mary Eden Marlowe in lane 8. Mary Marlowe in lane 8. And Emma Sexton in lane 5. All right, find her. There she is. Emma Sexton going to swim the 100-yard backstroke. Following Mary Marlowe in lane 8. Swimmers in the water. Right in the middle there is Emma Sexton. She's in lane 5. Marlowe's falling a little bit behind. Got Emma is right up here in the leader. So Emma comes in, Emma Sexton in second place. Lane 5. Mary Marlowe in lane 8 as she's finishing up. The backstroke. 100-yard backstroke. Mary Marlowe and Emma Sexton in lane 5. And there's your leaderboard, or your event board, I guess. Looking at the boys' 100-yard backstroke, we have Baylor Ash in lane 3. 4 lanes active here, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Baylor Ash, 100-yard backstroke. And he's in lane 3 in the far lane here. The 4 swimmers. Ash is in lane 3. Baylor Ash for St. Michael. Currently in 2nd place. Got to finish another lap here though. Again, Baylor Ash, lane number 3. He's currently in 2nd place. And cheered on. Finn Large cheering on Mr. Ash. Get a hold of him again. Sure, I'm breaking all kinds of camera rules, swinging all over the place. Probably making you motion sick at home, but the action is where the action is, in a swimming pool. Baylor Ash, as he swims up, finishes in 2nd place. 3 seconds ahead of 3rd. And again, Baylor Ash for your St. Michael Cardinals. 3rd place. Swimmers in the water. Oliver Mitchell in lane number 3 for St. Michael. 100-yard backstroke. And Oliver Mitchell's in lane 3. He's your 2nd from the right, or 2nd from the left, pardon me. Well, it takes off the wall, a little bit behind. There's Finn Larsh again. Keeping people in line. Finn, take a look. We're not going to get him that way. All right, back to Mr. Ash. Currently looks like he's in 3rd place, actually 4th place. The other swimmers take their turns. Mr. Ash has one more lap to go. He's falling into 5th or 6th place now. That is a long ways to not know where you're going. That far off the leader. Oliver Mitchell for St. Michael as he approaches the board. Finn Larsh to cheer him on. There's the rest of the field. Oliver Mitchell at the back end of 100 yards backstroke. And he comes in 5th place. We do not have a swimmer in Heat 3. Or Heat 4. So, here's our last swimmer in the 100-yard backstroke. Another 100-yard backstroke. No St. Michael swimmer. They have a Finn Pierce from Elberta in lane 2. Much like we have a Finn Larsh. And no St. Michael swimmers in here. We got 2 Elberta swimmers in Anders Sudith and Finn Pierce, a Daphne swimmer, Caden Ham. Spanish Ford has a swimmer in lane number 4 in Elias Hammond. Fairhope has a swimmer in lane 5, Nix Craddox. Lane 6 is Connor Foreman from Daphne. Lane 7, Waylon White from Bayshore. And in lane 8 is Rowan Rogers from Elberta in the 100-yard backstroke. Now, one thing, we went kind of rogue here. I'm trying to look at the rest of the schedule, but I don't know that we have any more St. Michael swimmers for this evening. In the girls, we have yet to do the girls 100-yard breaststroke. No St. Michael swimmers. Oh, we do. Lily Croker is in heat 3. And then event 20, the boys 100-yard breaststroke. We have some swimmers as well. I'm saying that because I'm looking out ahead here. I do have a warning. My MacBook has a low battery and will sleep soon unless plugged into a power outlet. And I don't have one of those. So I hope we don't go off the air before Finn Larch does the 100-yard backstroke. I think he's the last swimmer of the night. He is not. We're not going to make it till the end of the meet. My battery is going to go dead. Nick Kokoska will swim in the 100-yard breaststroke as well. In the 400-yard relay, we don't have any swimmers. And in the 400-yard freestyle relay for the boys, we don't have any swimmers either. So those 2 events, but we may not last into the boys 100-yard breaststroke where Nick Kokoska swims. And right now, again, we don't have any swimmers in this particular meet or event. In the girls 100-yard breaststroke, we don't have a swimmer either. No, we do. Lily Croker is in heat 3 of event 19. I'm hoping my battery lasts that long. Don't know that it will. The picture is showing very, very low. Again, event 18 is the boys 100-yard backstroke. In heat 4, you have Fairhope, Spanish Fort, Daphne, Spanish Fort, Baldwin County High School, and Foley swimmers. First place going to Dane C. Goodman out of Daphne. All right, and again, a little fair warning, if this goes dead, my MacBook is about to go dead on me. Just the battery. We've been running it on battery. I did not plan on a 3-hour broadcast. I apologize. But we might make it. It's just showing a low battery. But if I do drop off, that's why. Again, Mr. Marlowe and Mr. Madsen here this evening, bringing you St. Michael swimming. First time we've ever done this. And if we do fall off, then the next time we do a swim meet, we will bring the MacBook charger with us. Right now, event 19, heat 1. The girls 100-yard breaststroke. Again, no St. Michael swimmers. Got Amelia Sally from Fairhope In lane 2, Haley Herring in lane 3 from Spanish Fort. Lydia Brown from Fairhope in lane 5. Jade Gahia in lane 5 from Spanish Fort. And in lane 6, you have Sophia Hall from Robertsdale in the 100-yard breaststroke.